Feeling lost in your 20s. I've heard many people say that your 20s will be all about going to parties, drinking all night, surrounding yourself with like-minded friends, and having a lot of sex. Well, maybe not much action, just a little bit.
No. So close though, but okay, bye-bye.
But let's be real, it can also be a time of confusion, uncertainty, and anxiety. Imagine you're on a train but don't know where it's going. That's how I felt in my 20s. I remember feeling like I was just going through the motions, but I didn't have a clear direction. I had no idea where I was going in life or what I was doing. It was like I was driving a car without a map, hoping I'd end up somewhere good. I wanted a clear path to follow, but instead I felt completely lost. Now I'm almost 25, a successful app developer, got my finances in order, and have a loving relationship, but I still sometimes feel lost. There are days when I find it incredibly difficult to start doing something, even if it's something I know I'll enjoy. Procrastination is my biggest enemy. Even this video was something I knew I wanted to make, yet it took me 2 months to start writing the script. Even though it only took me a few days to finish, in my head, I was making it seem like a much bigger deal than it actually was. I was intimidated by the work and scared of the outcome. But is it really that bad to feel lost in life, or is it just a natural part of the journey? I think it's important to remember that everything happens for a reason. All these experiences have helped me understand myself better and make smarter choices for the future. As a generation, we often feel a strong desire to find our purpose. We want to do something meaningful, something that matters. We want our lives and work to have a significant impact. However, we subconsciously expect the path to our purpose to be straightforward. We envision a well-lit path leading directly to a cascading waterfall, clearly visible from the start. At least that's how I felt in my early 20s. If we can't handle ambiguity in life, we're unlikely to achieve anything truly great. We need to get lost in order to explore. It might feel like a quarter-life crisis, but perhaps feeling lost is a necessary and healthy part of transitioning. Exploring and being lost are essentially the same thing. All explorers must first get lost. The key difference between being lost and exploring lies in the intent. Explorers deliberately get lost with a specific purpose in mind. They have a general sense of where they're heading and seek guidance along the way. They're not completely alone on their journey. However, the exact destination and the route to get there remain unknown. Don't be afraid to try new things and explore different paths. This could mean taking a new class, volunteering, or traveling. The more you explore, the better you'll understand yourself and your interests. When you're off trail, your senses are heightened. You're hearing more, seeing more, and touching in a way you can't when you're on a familiar path. You take more in because you have to. Sure, you're afraid, but you move forward anyway. You move forward despite the fear, and with each step, the fear becomes a little less frightening. Character is rarely developed in a state of comfort. If you're surrounded by every resource imaginable, why would you go searching for anything beyond? It's in the face of adversity that character is truly forged. When everything around you feels like it's crumbling, that's when your character is being built. Humility, perseverance, faith, insight, and context aren't refined and defined when life is a smooth sailing journey. It's when you're navigating the stormy seas of uncertainty that these qualities emerge. In your 20s, when everything seems to be falling apart, it's precisely when you can gain the most profound understanding of yourself. When you don't know where you're going, you're forced to look back and appreciate where you've come from. The ambiguity of life can be a powerful catalyst for clarity of character. It forces you to confront your fears, limitations, and strengths. It's in these moments of uncertainty that you discover your true potential and learn valuable lessons about yourself and the world. It's also important to remember that no one has everything figured out, no matter their age. We all learn as we go. Everyone's journey is different, so there's no need to compare yourself to others. We're all just people trying to navigate life and make the best of it. In our 20s, boredom can be a major obstacle, but if you don't know how to manage it, you might feel even more lost in life. In my previous video, I discussed how to use boredom to your advantage and achieve greatness. See you there.